Have you ever heard of Shalom Kolontarov? I bet you have. After all, he has 1 billion hits on Spotify. No, really, he does. Why would he lie about that? Memes aside, this is one of the most perplexing things I've ever discovered. So take a seat and I'll tell you the tale. One of my friends had recently made a new Spotify playlist, so I'd taken a trip to their profile to check it out. In the corner of my eye, I saw something a little odd in the Followers tab, an account called Follow My Playlist. So naturally, I looked at the playlist, and what I found was an absolute goldmine. 75 of the most hilarious songs you'll ever hear. Now, I'm not going to play any of them here, because I've no doubt Shalom will annihilate me with a copy strike, but the playlist is linked in the description if you want to have a look. Now, if you've done your due diligence and taken a little pause to listen, and then you've come back, I hope you've found your new favourite musician. Now, while I won't play the songs, they're probably not Shalom's magnum opus anyway. His best work is in the graphic design area. These things are sent from the heavens. We're talking about the Sistine Chapel, the Mona Lisa, the Starry Night of album covers. Shalom Kolontarov, one man in God knows where, is accomplishing things here that Roger Waters and John Lennon could only dream of. Let's talk about Shalom's marketing strategy now for a moment. If you've taken the time to have a look, you might notice that most of his song names aren't entirely original. For example, I'm fairly sure Pokemon isn't a Shalom Kolontarov original production, though I'd love to be proven wrong. I'm going to have a stab here and say that Shalom is writing songs about these famous properties so his stuff gets recommended when they're searched for, which is probably a good strategy all in all. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and these are all properties that Shalom just has a passion for, and more power to him. I've watched A Quiet Place, and I thought it was pretty good. Did I want to write a song about it? Maybe not, but I also probably wouldn't want to write an album about the dark side of the moon, and nobody's upset that that got made. Now, I'm going to be honest with you here. I haven't listened to all these songs, and I haven't seen all their covers. Realistically, I've probably only listened to about 10 or 15 of them, so it's on us as a collective to bump those numbers up a bit. On Shalom's playlist, he claims to have 1 billion hits. Unless my screen is bugging out big time when I check it, that's not entirely true. But I think it's time to make it true. Shalom has been making these songs since 2020. He's been pouring his time, energy and talent into the music industry and all his money into grade AAA graphic design production. I think we should make it worth his while. So listen to as many of his songs as you can, give the great man a follow, and for the love of God, like that bloody playlist. Thanks for watching, gang. If you're still here, just pop a little comment down below. Say something nice about Shalom. He deserves it. Cheers.